Hello guys and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name's Conor O'Keefe. I'm a goalkeeper playing in Sweden, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys my top tips on how to do a side volley. Now I'm sure most of you guys know that the side volleys are a big part of the modern game for goalkeepers. In the last 10 to 15 years, the side volley has become a crucial skill in a goalkeeper's distribution. Alongside other distribution methods like a throw, a roll, or a half volley, a strong side volley can be a really effective weapon for your team, as we've seen with top goalkeepers like Alisson, Ederson, and Jordan Pickford. Throughout my time as a goalkeeper, I've worked hard to make my own side volley a big part of my game. Whether it's finding fullbacks, forwards, or starting a counter-attack. It's a skill that I practice consistently to make sure that in a game, I'm able to execute it at the right time effectively. So in today's video, I'll use my own experience to give you guys a technical breakdown of the side volley. I'll discuss some common mistakes and how to avoid them. And finally, I'll reveal my own top tips and advice to help you guys level up your own side volley. But before all that, I'm happy to say that this video is brought to you guys by the Goalkeeper Distribution Program. The Goalkeeper Distribution Program is a 12-week training program containing over 80 different drills designed to help goalkeepers of all abilities improve their knowledge, skill, and game application of all main distribution techniques, including the side volley. The Goalkeeper Distribution Program is fully adaptable to solo training and also includes a program video that demonstrates every single drill. Follow the link in the description to get your copy today. But enough of that, on with the video. So, the side volley. What is the side volley? Personally, I use the side volley between 30 and 60 yards when I'm distributing to maybe my fullbacks, my wingers, or my forwards. The technical process of the side volley begins when you collect the ball. Perhaps you've taken a cross or picked up a through ball, but you're looking to distribute the ball as quickly as possible and you want to use the side volley method. To do that, you collect the ball and you advance towards the edge of your box. This is an important point because gaining those extra few yards could be key. Take the ball in the opposite hand to your striking foot. For me, that would be my left hand because I'm looking to execute the side volley with my right foot. Drop the ball from your hand outside the line of your body. It's not a high throw up, it's very small, if any. Next, place your standing foot, lean slightly away from the ball, then bring your striking foot up and around, connecting with the ball at hip height or just below. Your foot should connect with the ball on the bridge of your foot, the main bone from your big toe up to your ankle. After connecting with the ball, continue your body's momentum in an arc away from your initial striking position. So quickly to review, collect the ball, advance to the edge of the box, use the opposite hand to your striking foot to drop the ball just outside the line of your body. Place your standing leg, lean away from the ball, bring your striking leg up and around and connect with the ball at hip height or just below. Connect on the ball with the bridge of your foot, and after connecting, continue the momentum of your body away in an arc from the striking position. Now, different people have different side volley techniques. Some might like to connect a little bit lower to get more height. Some might like to add some backspin when throwing up the ball. And these little differences are found from continual practice of the technique. That is the most important thing. But there are some common mistakes when executing the side volley. The first common mistake with the side volley is the ball going too high in the air. Now, this can normally be because of one of two reasons. Firstly, you may be connecting too low on the ball, adding too much backspin, which sends the ball up into the air. You want to be connecting with the ball on the middle line or just below, cutting down with your connection. If you connect too low on the ball, this adds too much backspin and it slices up into the air. Another reason why the ball may be going too high in the air is you are allowing the ball to drop too low before you connect with it with your foot. If your leg and your foot isn't getting high enough on connection with the ball at around hip height or slightly lower, your leg will be striking up and through the ball, almost like a full volley. And that will mean that you get more of an arc on the volley and not the flat trajectory that you're looking for. Flexibility, hip mobility, and stretching is key to allow yourself to be able to get your hip, your leg, and your foot to the necessary height in order to connect with the ball at hip height. Another common mistake with the side volley is the opposite, not getting enough height. And this is normally due to connecting too high on the ball above its middle line. This directs the side volley downwards into the ground and not at that flat trajectory that you want. And finally, another common mistake with the side volley is not getting the power or the distance that you would like. From my experience, I've found that power at the point of contact comes from a good connection. Lower body strength will help. As you get older, for younger goalkeepers, you will be able to generate more power. But by focusing on the proper technique and the proper connection on the ball, you'll be able to generate a lot more power and a lot more distance with a lot less effort. So my recommendation with this is to practice, practice, practice. And this leads me on to my top tips and advice for helping you to make sure that your side volley is as good as it can be. My first top tip is repetition and practice are key. As I said, everyone's side volley is slightly different. Get used to what you prefer with your movement pre-strike, height of the drop, and connection on the ball through practice. It is only through time and repetition that you'll be able to get used to what you prefer and be able to build up the consistency within the technique. The next top tip is, in order to keep the ball flat over a longer distance, you want to try and cut down on the ball as you connect with it. Instead of hitting through the ball, hitting slightly down on that middle line will generate the backspin to keep it flat over a longer distance, maintaining that power. Again, it takes practice. It's a difficult skill to master, but by doing so, you'll be able to generate the power and keep the ball flat over the longer distances. And my final tip with the side volley is to vary the height based on the picture in front of you. We all love looking at those aesthetically pleasing flat side volleys, but it might not actually be the best technique to use for the situation in front of you as a goalkeeper. Yes, you might aim to use that flat, fast trajectory to hit a player in space, but you also might choose to use a slightly higher arc on your trajectory in order to drop the ball into an area beyond pressure. And in that case, you may choose to connect slightly lower on the ball, adding more backspin and more height. So there you have my technical breakdown, common mistakes, and my top tips on the side volley. I have another video called Distribution Tutorial for Goalkeepers where I discuss the side volley in more depth, so make sure you go and give that one a look as well if you're interested. And of course, as always, I'm always happy to answer questions and go into more detail in the comments, so let me know if there's something that you'd like to ask. And as I said earlier, the Goalkeeper Distribution Program is now available for you guys. It's been brilliant to see so many of you guys enjoying the program already and seeing the benefits in your distribution. So if you haven't already got your copy, make sure you follow the link that is in the description. This week's patron of the week is Neil Ward. Neil, thank you for supporting us. Thank you for supporting the channel. We wouldn't be able to make these videos without patrons. So as a thank you, here is your Keep and Goal shout out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave it a like. It helps us out a lot. And if you haven't already, click subscribe and come and join the Keep and Goals Union. Also, please let us know in the comments if you enjoy this type of video. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great week. I'll see you next Sunday for the next video as always. But look after yourselves, keep chasing improvement, and I'll speak to you in a bit.